Hey guys, it's me Granis, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today I'm coming at you, I don't know. I'm coming to you with a speed build kind of video. So this is like a speed build renovation of the monotone. So if for any of you veteran Sims 3 players, the Sims 3 comes from a town called Sunset Valley. And it's very standard Sims 3. You move into a starter, you play the game, have fun. And one of those starter homes is one called the Monotone. And I've always thought, you know what? This house has a lot of potential, and it could be really, really nice. And not to say that it isn't nice, but it's it could use some upgrades, some updating, some slight tweaking of style and furnishing. I've had so many Sims that just start out in it and start off their lives in it. And I decided to revisit it for a video and give it a fresher touch, so that it could because this house build, I don't know, this was built in 2009, and things have changed since then, you know. It's also kind of my take on a um more contemporary, eccentric, modern to an extent type of home, because I usually that's kind of out of my comfort zone. I usually build traditional family homes, stuff like that, because I don't know, it's my gameplay style, playing with families and raising children and having my Sims age and having pets and stuff like that. But yeah, what else? I try to stay pretty, I try to stay pretty, what's the term? I try to stay pretty, I try to keep the floor plan and the overall build itself very similar to the original. You know, um, uh, I didn't want to change it too much. I wanted to keep its original essence, just feel a little bit different and a bit newer and fresher. I changed up some of the wallpaper and stuff. I've barely changed up the floor plan. I just changed up the shape of the bathroom and added a closet, and that's about it. Yeah. So yeah. Right now I'm just sort of getting some windows and placing some stuff down. Just typical gameplay stuff. Stuff that you'd enjoy watching me do. I'm placing some more. For this house, I went for a sort of gray tones, very much lots of grays, lots of blacks and whites and grays, and of course there are pops of color in there because my gameplay style is very much berry gameplay with normal looking sims, so I very colorful wallpaper and colorful furniture, and I like my sims to have very colorful outfits, and I like to play my game and make it look kind of cartoony and kind of maxisy to an extent, with better looking sims. Yeah. I added a brick accent for the living room because I thought that would look nice. I added a fireplace because I thought that would look nice. And yeah. What should you know about me? I'm 16. A little background on me. I'm 16. I've been playing The Sims for around 8 years now. Since of late 2012. Yes, late 2012. And on this channel, you could really just expect a lot of Sims content. I do plan on posting a variety of content, like Sims 3, Sims 2, some Minecraft, maybe some Sims 1, various other random gameplay. I don't know, but I do plan on having a fairly Sims focused channel because that's just the direction I want to take it in. But yeah, as you can see, I added some little turquoisey, greenish, bluish, yeah, turquoisey counters, and that's the color scheme I went for the kitchen, so that it would look nice. And by the way, I remember this house is extremely, extremely, extremely expensive. So your Sims might have trouble affording it because I checked and it was like 62K, 60K or something, 60 something K for like a house this size, and that's probably because I used a lot of expensive furniture. So I guess by my definition, modern and like contemporary means expensive. But yeah, I'm kind of working on the kitchen, just placing some cute little appliances. Yeah, I find that one of the main things that really affects the way I build and decorate is music. When I was, let's see, I built this around like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and I'm just now getting around to finally like editing it and like getting it like all completed. When I was building this, I believe I was listening to the Born to Die album by Lana Del Rey. I love Lana Del Rey, very typical of me. But yeah, yeah, I just sort of like filmed it and like, sped it up and down filming a voiceover so that, it can be ready to post. You'll find that with my builds, like, I won't be using like all that much custom content. Like I will be using like a bit of store content, like a lot of store content. A lot of store content. I also own all expansion packs and almost all stuff packs. So yeah, I do plan on using them, but I don't really want to limit my usage. So yeah, that's something you should know. Also, with this video, if you notice like weird stuff, like I did cut out quite a bit of the recoloring of this, and just like because I felt that those parts were like the laggiest. My game like runs very very smoothly nowadays, but like the laggiest parts were the recoloring parts, and that's just a fact. So yeah, I just cut them out so that it would feel more smooth. Like I did leave in some recoloring so that you guys could like see my like thought process for them. But overall I did cut out quite a bit of recoloring. Yeah, I don't use that much custom content other than like patterns and like some art and like store content, and like I have all expansion pack and stuff packs. But yeah, I'm just currently on the living room. I believe I used a bit of diesel stuff and some ambitions, just sort of some of everything. So here we are. I believe we're at the bathroom right now. Yes, we're at the bathroom. I added in like a cute little wall, and like I wanted like a shower tub combo because I felt that it was necessary to have a shower tub combo because it's just very useful. I find that that's what most people have. Like most people don't have just like singular shower or singular tub. I'm sure some people do, but like most people have like a shower tub combo. It's fairly common. But yeah, I'm just like in the bathroom. I went for a gray and black and white color scheme, kind of similar to the rest of the house, but it's like more toned down and like there's less colors in here than is around the house. Like it's significantly different. It like has significantly less color in it. But yeah, um, uh, yeah. So how's your guys' day then? Mm. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. I'm sorry if like I'm acting incredibly awkward and like this is like super uncomfortable for you guys to watch. So I believe we're moving on to the bedroom. I had like a closet. I like placed on like some nice little French doors, placed on some clothing racks from Ambitions, just to like give it the look of like having like clothes in there and like French doors. I thought that would be nice. And I originally was going to go for like a very gray scheme here, as you can see. I'm like, I added like an accent wall of like, I believe it's from Ambitions. By the way, if you guys want to download this place, it is going to be in .pack form, and that's only because I used a lot of custom content, and I find that the way that you would get that would be by the way, sorry if my voice sounds odd. It's late at night while I'm filming this. Anyways, I felt that the best way for you to get all of that content would be just like install it through the launcher, like however you install your packs to get the patterns you want, the patterns I use. Or you could always just like download this build and like, excuse me. Or you could just download this build and just like remove it of all its furniture and refurnish it to your liking. because I thought that'd be nice. Yeah, I originally was going for a gray vibe to the bedroom, and then I went for a bluer vibe because I thought blue was nice, and like navy blue. I don't know, just like a dark blue. And then based on that rug, I like it like made me want to change it to like red because I thought red is nice. And I originally wasn't gonna plan on making it like very much like traditional and stuff, like a traditional bedroom, but then I ended up going for like a modern contemporary vibe. Like I love that bed. Like I think it's a really nice bed. It's from the store. Really good, really fun. I'm just looking for like some fun wall decorations to place above the bed so that it doesn't seem like, like empty or stuff. I should have placed on some windows, but I didn't think of that in the moment. So, you know, you can do that yourself. I'm just getting some curtains. I wanted to place on like some fun curtains that are like modern, like I wouldn't be able to use in like my traditional family home because let's be honest, traditional family homes don't really have like interestingly shaped windows. Windows? Yes, windows, like interestingly shaped windows. And I placed like a coffee table down by the bed because I don't know, I thought that would look nice. I believe I've seen that in like a film or somewhere. But yeah, I'm just like recoloring it so that it looks nice and you know, cute and stuff. I just placed like a mirror down, and yeah, I placed down a mirror. This build used quite a bit of ambitions. Yeah, more than the others did. But that's a good thing. It's okay. It's fine. So now we're moving on to the landscaping. For the landscaping, I did definitely go for an eccentric, quirky vibe. Of course, I used some of my signature touches of landscaping, which like hydrangea, like those little flowers that are like orange. And then I did something that I don't usually do, but I thought it would look nice. And I'm just like placing down some rocks to like map out because that's what I typically do tend to like with my build. I'm very that. Sorry if I'm talking in an odd way. It's just my natural speaking tone. If my voice comes off monotone, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm currently doing the roof. And then all I really did was I placed on like a car, I recolored it. By the way, I can see that we're getting really close to the end of this video, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and be prepared for some really fun and fresh screenshots, and bye.